Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. We are in the depths of Dust Town in the Carta hideout as we are looking for Jarvia, the leader of the Carta, in order to gain Prince Balin's support and, well, it's actually to get him elected as king so that he could send us dwarven troops to help aid in the Blight. And we are all the way down here. We fought in quite a bit of these Carta thugs, and still have quite a ways to go, it looks like. There's a decent bit of map still here uncovered, and which means we've got some more fighting to do. But I also just realized I've got to level up, so let's go ahead and take care of that. I do have a specialization point, but I haven't been able to actually take any specializations yet. Is there, now that I'm thinking about it, is there anything that I've been waiting to equip because of specific magic requirements? No, I don't think so. So, let's just go ahead and do the level up then. Willpower, deeper mana pool. That could actually be a bit helpful now, I think. Arcane Mastery requires level 10. The mage has gained a keen familiarity with the arts, granting a permanent bonus to spell power. That could be quite nice, don't you think? Earthquake. The caster disrupts the earth, causing a violent quake that knocks everyone in the target area to the ground unless they pass a physical resistance check. That could also be nice. Tempest. Caster unleashes a fierce lightning storm that deals constant electricity damage to anyone in the targeted area. Friendly fire possible. I think we turned off friendly fire. I'm just kind of... I don't want to worry about that. Spell Wisp. No. Spirit. Animate Dead. The caster summons a skeleton minion from the corpse of a fallen enemy to fight alongside the party for a short time. Although, as a puppet of the caster, it will not use any talents or spells without specific instruction. Ooh, I'm very interested in that or Arcane Mastery. Granting a permanent bonus to spell power. That could be very nice. Let's just go ahead and take it. Take Arcane Mastery first for now. Okay, and so we gotta go this way. These are explosive barrels, are they not? Could be used to trap people, maybe? Ow! Or for us to just run right into. I guess that's what we get for not being able to, not having a rogue in the party to pass the perception checks. I reckon that's going to happen again, right here. It did not. How about that? Oh boy. Alright, we can go right or we can go left. Let's go left first, because this is the dead end. Ow. This is not going well, is it? Okay, alright. I am in pretty bad form right now, that's for sure. Oh, gosh. Idris, take a health potion, man. We might also just need to go to sleep, because things are not going your way right now. Yeah, no, put health potion first. Let's go ahead and do a Waking Nightmare on these guys. Mark of death. I don't like the sound of that. Resisted. Winter's Grasp. Don't do that. Oh, hey, there's prisoners down here.
You want to die, don't you?
Now, who could this be?
Please, stranger. Let me out. I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Please, help me. Please, stranger. Let me out. I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Please, help me.
Lesk.
Very well.
Well, I don't have a way to unlock the door unless I can find a key. If I can find a key, sure. I don't see why not, but...
Of course.
Silverite rune. Probably on the jailer, I would imagine. Jail key. I mean, I don't see why not. Who are you?
Thank you. We've been down here. It's been so long. My friend didn't make it. Just stopped eating one day, and all for a stupid bet.
Alright, we can't talk to him further then. Alright, I was hoping to get a bit more context, but apparently not. How's our gear doing? I haven't checked to see what kind of gear we might have that could be upgrades in a second. Varathorn's armor. Massive armor is what Warden Commander armor is what he has. Helm of Hanleith, armor 1.5. Kunari Thickened Cap is 1.75. Plus 2 to all attributes, plus 3 to armor. So that actually might be a bit nicer for you there. Sten? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and take that, shall ya? Medium, massive. Alright, seems good there. I don't think... we can't give Shale anything, can we? Oh, large chip spirit crystal. Ah, so you're the one that we can change these spirit crystals. Okay. Spirit resistance, change all to nature damage, change all to fire damage, maybe? That's a large chipped. Oh, so that's that. So let's go ahead and do that. And then large flawed, spirit resistance. I do kind of like the spirit resistance on you right now, actually. That means the mages can't do as much harm to you. It's fine by me. There are enemies behind here. Ow! You have a Mind Blast? Oh, she just did it. There we go.
There is no hope for you now!
Try it again.
Nice little ambush. Took me by surprise. Seemed fishy that there was a nice empty room. We have in the barrels. I know. I'm probably gonna. Yep. I knew that. I knew that. Short bows, tier 3s. Let's go ahead and destroy that. Yeah. And I won't take that tier 3 one either.
Of course.
Dagger, gray iron. No.
Enemies ahead!
How about having a nice little taste of paralysis? Or resist it. Never mind. Don't attack me. I've got some big burly warriors.
Directly.
This will not end well.
Nice job,
So shall
Idris.
it be!
Knocking him back.
It is done.
There we go.
Yes.
No. And I probably should be trying to take more of this stuff. Let's let them come this way. Morgan, put these fellows to sleep. Alright. I'll have Sten and Shale attack those ones.
My
And
power is yours.
I'm gonna come up here and lightning these two.
Now we can
Another foe!
Yep, we're drawing the aggro from these guys over here. Alright, just come on this way, Shallow. Come on, fellas. Just come over this way. Come to your death. Just like that. Good Carta, thug. Good
Forced my
thugs.
hand!
Good thugs.
Very well.
Yes, they need to be good little cannon fodder. Nope, I wanted to loot that corpse and loot this one and loot that one. We gotta loot all of them. Leave no corpse unlooted. That is my motto. Resisted. Alright, well.
Very well.
Oh, this will be good.
Does anybody have an easy button? Because that was easy. Crates. Dagger. Not worth it.
Very well.
Ice arrows. We have a stack of ice arrows already, so that doesn't
Yes.
add anything to our encumbrance. Jammer's common box. Steel. Red steel. Iron. I think we need to take the iron one. Pretty sure we also have fire arrows, so that doesn't affect us either. Right. Alright. We'll probably fall into another trap here pretty soon. Surely we're getting close to the end. Nope, still not quite. Let's go ahead and level up Shale then. Yeah, Shale's is beefy, has some crazy constitution. Let's put 2 into strength and 1 into constitution. And we can give Shale a talent. Bravery, killing blow. Shale concentrates all remaining energy into one tremendous blow. If the attack connects, it is an automatic critical hit, but Shale's remaining stamina is drained and added to the attack's damage. After learning this talent, Shale gains a greater bonus to damage whenever pulverizing blows is active. Stone Roar, Earthen Grasp. Shale pounds the earth, immobilizing enemies unless they pass a physical resistance check. I like that. Good deal. Let's do that. Drop another quick save. Let's get close. Oh, an assassin snuck up behind us. Masterful gambit. Can we do one of those stone things? Earthen grasp? Requires rock mastery. Where's rock mastery at?
Run while you
I
can.
am ready. Very well. Find you ready, fight. As you say.
Alright, we've got an elf. We've got a mage. Idris and Morgan should get right on that, I think. Put a do disorient on that, and then we can do one of these.
It will be done.
Alright, the elf is taken care of. Now we just have a simple
Begin
card
the
effect.
onslaught.
Ow!
I knew we could not
That
lose!
could have been worse.
As you say.
The assassin picked up a decent amount of money.
As you say.
Short bow, novice silverite rune, picks common box, malachite, fluorospar, or garnet. I feel like fluorospar is the less like valuable one. That's my understanding. Or is it garnet? Oh, that seemed to work. Jammer's stash key. Nice. Novice hail rune. I don't think I can take that. Yep, inventory is full. Story of my life. We've got a bit of a crossroads here, don't we? I can't unlock that. Okay, I'm assuming this is gonna be the big door, so let's go through this way. That middle one is gonna be the plot-related door, then if it saves like that beforehand.
I will not falter!
Direct me.
They resisted it. How rude.
Let's finish this.
ready.
Got some infighting over there. Perfect.
What a mess. Finally, but he's
Excellent. We do already have those items so that we can just add them to the
Of
stack,
course.
which is nice. Although I imagine I'll probably eventually want to tame Bronto. Hello there, fella. You nice. Seems that way. Duster leather gloves. Tier 3, so probably not super valuable. They're taming deep stalkers down here? Why? That's interesting. Jammer's stash box. Tame Nug. I can't suppose we can
It will
turn
be
those
done.
into the guy up in the commons, can we? Didn't look like we can interact with it. Long runner's cap. Ooh, and 7 sovereign. Yeah, that's going to be worth getting rid of something to do, isn't it? Tier 2, yeah. Let's destroy a tier 2 dagger. That's fine, and we'll take all that. Excellent. Yeah, so smart idea to come up this way first. Before diving into whatever this last door has for us. And behind door number whatever this is now.
Of course.
So Balin finally realized his throne means nothing if he can't hold it, yet he still doesn't bother to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
You're awfully cocky for someone whose entire Carta is dead.
You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them, but leave the mouthy one alive. I have plans for him.
Yeah. Jarvia, Carta, assassin. You talk a big game right now, but oh, Jarvia has. Great. Alright, so this is a bit of a hairy situation, because Jarvia is, I'm assuming, going to be pretty well, like... pretty strong. Let's see if we can't do something like this. And then let's see if we can't do a Waking Nightmare on these ones. Alright, now Sten, go attack this one.
Oh, this should be good. Lost me and you shall pay!
Oh boy. Shale's in trouble. Yep, Shale's in big trouble. Alright, Idris, we're gonna go see if we can't help Shale. Jarvia, let's see if we can't freeze. Shale, go ahead and take a health poultice. Resisted. Okay. Go ahead and do a Mind Blast there. Sten is doing okay. Sten is surrounded, is what he is. Shield needs an Oh boy, this is not good. This is really not good. Can I knock her down? Something. There we go. Okay. Morgan against the Carta assassin. Alright, I think we need to do some refocusing here. Morgan, you're going to need to take a Lyrium potion. Sten is over here. He just got knocked down, so he's going to die. Clearly. I need to see if I just can't get...
Send this quickly!
Shale just triggered a trap. This is great. Sten is back on his feet. Still has 2 thugs here. Let's go after the assassin. Come on, can you do a nice pommel strike against him?
Yes.
Take a health poultice there, Shale. We're gonna get through this. We've got this. And now... Oh, she keeps calling more, doesn't she? Dang it. Okay. Alright. New tactic, new plan. We need to find Jarvia and put an end to her miserable little life. Where is she? Carta thug, Carta thug. Carta assassin. Sten is over here, not doing great. And Morgan is fine, so she can come over this way. Sten, when you have a chance, come over this way as well.
I'm going to wear your...
Carta thug. There's Jarvia. Okay, goodness gracious. Right. Oh, boy. I'm trying to think of what we can do here. Morgan, you still don't have sleep back, do you? Let's put weakness on her. And... Dark sustenance. Sten is trapped. Sten is gonna die. Clearly.
Oh!
Let's see if we can't do something like that. And then we've cast weakness on her. Can we cast a vulnerability hex? There we go. And then Idris.
It's your time to die!
And she's disappeared again. Wonderful. Okay, Sten's taken out those two rather nicely. Good job, Sten. You weren't completely useless there. Oh my gosh, these guys are just keep coming from everywhere, don't they?
I am ready.
There's Jarvia again.
I'm going to wear your...
Take it. Oh, come on. Come on. Damn. Okay, this is going This is not going well. We're so close. I need everybody to top on healing right now. We're getting through this freaking fight if it's the last freaking thing I do. Alright. Pulverizing blows. What else can we do? Quake. See if we can put people to sleep. And Sten, I need you to get over here.
Direct me.
Another round of healing, maybe? Oh, I need to take a lyrium potion for Morgan. Almost there.
One more crush.
Alright, we've taken out Jarvia. It looks like we're gonna have to take out the rest. Alright, so it's down to Shale and Morgan. There are worse combinations of people that it could be, I suppose.
As you wish.
If I had to rely on Shale, or not Shale, Sten, we'd just be we'd be screwed. So go ahead and take that healing potion there, Shale, and let's do Mind Blast maybe. All right, get them stunned.
You will learn to fear me.
All right, we can do this.
I am your...
And then last but not least, these two.
Very well. Too easy.
All right, we got him. Nice. Get him, Shale.
I'm injured. I will need to tend to these wounds in time.
All right, nice job, everybody. Defeated Jarvia. Concentrated Soldier's Bane. Lots of good stuff. So I need to get what? 5? Let's see what. Okay, I could take the key. I just need to get rid of 4 things. There's only one of those Mabari crunches, so let's go ahead and destroy that. Can we destroy anything else? I don't want the metal shard. 2. Let's see. I'll use the injury kits. And is there anything else I can destroy, possibly? We need one more thing to get rid of one more thing. Dwarven longbow, or longsword, I suppose. Take all. Large clear spirit crystal. Can't take it. Small flawed fire crystal. Although we could. Let's destroy that. Ah, that's not going to work either. Damn. looks pretty cool, don't you think? Alright, so let's just go ahead and get the rest
Very well.
of these. Duster leather armor. Loot the rest of these corpses. Ow! That wasn't very nice. I'm just trying to do my looting. Gosh.
Of course.
Iron ring. +1 magic. No. Don't need that. Small metal round shield. Not really worth it. I don't think I can get anything else from the rest of the stuff. Tier 5? Oh, that might be nice to grab, wouldn't it? Let's go ahead and take that. Can Sten equip that? He can. Yes. Big hammer. Jesus.
Very well.
This episode has not been going well for my,
It will be done.
Idris's being able to, stay clear of traps, has it? Oh boy. It's over here. A couple of chests that are gonna taunt me forever. And nothing else. Well, we didn't get any sort of confirmation or denial that Jarvia
Of course.
was or wasn't Balin's love interest. So I guess that's something. But let's gather our party and venture forth. Get back to the surface. Report to Balin what we did. Where are we? Oh, Jannar Armors.
God! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
Yes, so... that hole leads to... Yeah, you should get that fixed.
It's gonna cost me a fortune, isn't it? I can't believe this. There better not be more of your troublemaking kind crawling in after you. I swear, this city is going to the criminals and the nuts.
Interesting. Okay. And guess what? We're going back to the Diamond Quarter. Our favorite place. Isn't it? Although at least now we can talk directly to Prince Balin. A few merchants around Ferelden stock backpacks. I keep forgetting to look for that. I've possibly missed that a couple times
Grey
already.
Wardens endorse anarchy in Orzammar. Support Lord Harrowmont. Lord Harrowmont, furious at the Grey Warden's interference, claims no one can stop his plans to strip Orzammar's defenses, say insiders.
So this is a bit of attention to detail that I really appreciate. So, obviously, as cool as dwarven architecture is in a lot of fantasy settings, whether it's World of Warcraft, Lord of the Rings, Dragon Age, all that stuff, the architecture looks really cool, right? The problem you run into is it's harder to differentiate, like, what places are where just by visually looking at them. Like, they're all stone. They all kind of blend in together as what is like what all these buildings look like. Like, most of these buildings here in Orzammar look exactly the same. So how do you differentiate what building you're outside of? like, you have different things that you can do. You have different things like,
The warden is joined with Bailey.
oh, ow! I was talking here, you interrupted me. Hold for a second. Okay, as I was trying to say, you can do things like outside of the chamber assembly, where you have some obviously much bigger, greater structures, and then the lava and all that stuff. But for some of the more, like, minor locations, like, between Lord Harrowmont and Prince Balin, like, which one is the palace, and which one is Lord Harrowmont's place, is these town criers here. This one, the one that is obviously more pro-Balin, is standing right outside of the royal palace, where Prince Balin is. And the Lord Harrowmont's estate has a crier right outside there that is spouting, you know, propaganda for his. So it makes sense, so that, like, you don't have to keep looking up here at the map to try to identify which place am I. You can just kind of pick that up naturally in the environment, and you still get to kind of, you know, exist within this fantasy of having all the dwarf and architecture and everything look pretty uniform. So that was just a little bit of detail that I appreciated and wanted to comment on. Before I was rudely interrupted by Harrowmont's men, even more reason to be working against him. Golly, he won't give us troops, he won't talk to us, and then he has his guards interrupt us while we're trying to talk. The gall on him. Hello, Vartag. I'm done talking to you. You're a bit of an asshole. Hello there, Prince.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like genlocks.
Well, that's me. I did what you asked. Do you have my troops?
Not yet. Killing
What?
Jarvia brought me
Ow.
greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Branca?
She disappeared into the deep roads.
She is the only Paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. A Paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
So then what have I been doing this whole time? Gathering support and strengthening your position. What have I been doing this whole time to get all this support for the assembly if you're just like, no, we actually need to do this thing that'll just override it all regardless? Do you think she would support you as king?
I was hoping you could use your legendary charm to persuade her that the rightful king should take the throne. However, if the deep roads have addled her wits, it might be best she not return before the kingship is decided.
Legendary charm. I don't know if you're talking to the same person that you think you're talking. What makes you think Branca's still alive?
She had an entire house with her, dedicated to her protection. With the number of ruins still intact, they could last for a long time. And Harrowmont is looking as well. It's too risky to assume she's dead only to have him take credit for finding her.
Yeah, I'm tempted to be like, I'm not going to do anything more for you because you just keep giving me the runaround. You know? Like... I don't know what else you want. So, we do all of this stuff to help strengthen your position amongst Assembly, convincing Assembly members to vote against Harrowmont for you. Fine, I will find her for you.
Then we will both go down in history as a Paragon's saviors. So far, my men have traced Branka to Caridin's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago. Her trail ends there. Perhaps with your Warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not.
So, what if Branka won't support you?
I was hoping you could use your legendary...
right.
However, if the deep roads have addled her wits, it might be best she not return before the kingship is decided.
Where is Caridin's Cross?
You must enter the deep roads through the mines. To protect the city, that's the only path we leave open. Caridin's Cross lies many miles deep into the tunnels. It was once a main thoroughfare, but before Branka, no one had stepped foot there in generations.
Okay, I'll leave right now to find her then.
You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.